Her Excellency, Dr. Mrs. Martha Udom Emmanuel, is the wife of the immediate past governor of Akwa Ibom State, His Excellency, Mr. Udom Emmanuel, and the founder of the Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Path Initiative, FEYReP, a non-governmental organization committed to humanitarian and social development causes.
My name is Dr. Martha Udom Emmanuel, the wife of the former governor of Akwa Ibom State, the founder of Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Path Initiative. FEYReP is an NGO. I'm a mother of 4. I'm a lover of God. I'm a philanthropist. Since I was young, I think that's the way God created me to help other human beings, starting from when I was very small, before we even came down to Akwa Ibom to be in government. So it was an opportunity. So when you do something, when God opens opportunity, you have to make use of it. I've been helping people before we came to government in my own little way. And I see that people always come to me for help before then. So that means there was something God was telling me, there was something in me that God wanted to bring out. So when we came into government, it was an opportunity to launch out. So that was a platform. I launched out the NGO. Right from day one, I told people that it is not a pet project, that this is an NGO, an avenue that God wants to use me to touch families. I was interested in families because I saw the decay in families. And as a result, the crisis we are having with our youth. So I said to myself, if we put a family in the right place, the members of the families, which are mothers and fathers, they'll be able to raise their children, and the vices we are seeing in the society will reduce. So that is what prompted me to launch out NGO FEYReP, Family Empowerment and Youth Reorientation Path Initiative, to cater for family members. That is father, mother, children. And that is what we've done in these 10 years. As a woman, I believe in raising up other women. So the position I'm fortunate to find myself is to help raise other women, to stand out, to live a purposeful life. So the position is of advantage because it has given me opportunity to reach out to other women, to bring them on board, to mentor young women. So the position is of advantage. I've achieved a lot in different areas. God has been helping me to touch lives in different areas. We've raised people from dust to a level that they can also relate with other reasonable people in the society. We've mentored young girls, we've mentored young boys, we've empowered women, I've empowered men, people with disability. It cuts across. I don't want to sound boastful, but I know that I have done a lot through the help of God to help humanity. Selfless, humane. Our leadership style is selfless and people-oriented, a team player, because I know a leader can never achieve anything alone. You have to carry people along. You have to work as a team. You have to listen to the people you are working with. So I am down to earth so that I can also learn even from my subordinates.
Through FEYReP, Dr. Mrs. Emmanuel has championed several impactful initiatives including free medical outreaches, campaigns against gender-based violence, empowerment of women and youth, educational grants for tertiary students, provision of housing for widows and indigent families, youth-focused climate change actions, market remodeling projects, and programs for the elderly and physically challenged.
Humility. Just one word, humility. Wherever you find yourself, whatever position you occupy as a leader, humility will take you to the peak. Because if you don't humble yourself as a leader, you lose so many things. You hear what you want to hear. People will not be sincere enough to tell you the truth, because they don't know how you react. But as a leader, if you humble yourself, even the less privileged person can come to you and tell you something that will benefit you, that will help you in your leadership position. So humility is just the word. Being focused. As a leader, you have to be focused. You don't have to listen to what people are saying. When you set out a goal to achieve, aim to achieve it, irrespective of distractions, irrespective of what people say, as long as your goal is in line with God, what God wants you to do. Distraction should never come into play, because you can never avoid that. In attempts to get to your goal, you will face obstacles, and you have to surmount those obstacles. And how do you surmount those obstacles? By being focused. This is where I'm going to, irrespective of what is on the way, I will get to the goal. So just be purpose driven. Nope, not even when I was with my parents. My husband is an angel. He has never. And that is why I took it upon myself to fight for the vulnerable ones that are experiencing gender-based violence. I have never, but I have dealt with people that have experienced this. And I don't think I will ever experience it, not at this age. My husband is a gentleman to the core. My parents were also nice parents, that they correct you with love. In school, I have never. So I don't know. I always tell people that I don't know how to fight. I see people fighting, exchanging blows, exchanging words. I don't think I've ever done that. So if they ask me, how do you stand to exchange words with somebody, or how do you stand to fight, or how do you stand to... I don't know how to do those things, because I've never experienced it. When I was growing up, I always wanted to be somebody that manufactures food, in areas of food manufacturing. I remember those days I'll be reading books how to combine things and this and this. So that's why I went to study biochemistry. When I finished from biochemistry, I went into school of I went in to do my master's in business administration, because that was tailoring me to starting up a business of manufacturing. Then which area was I interested in? I went into production of fish feeds and producing fish. That's aquaculture. So that took me to school of oceanography to study how to produce feeds and fish, having fish pond. So those were you can see the way it's going from biochemistry. I went to management. How do I manage my company? So with that, I had a fish farm. I had a fish pond. Before we came here, we had a fish feeds mill. You see the usefulness of my biochemistry now. So I know how to compound. I know what to do with fish in the pond. then we now send it out. So talking about barrier, as I said before, because this is what I wanted to do, I had to be intentional about it. By studying, you don't just go to do something then you don't know the background of what you are going to do. I had to study. So as I'm talking to you now, we'll be going somewhere in China to go and learn more on what can be, how we can improve the feeds that is given to fishes in the ponds. So it's all about being intentional of what you want to do, no matter the obstacle. I don't look at obstacles, because I said to myself, anybody that has done this thing successfully, I can also do it. And whatever obstacle comes, you can surmount it. Like, keep pushing when you have a support. And my husband is that person that keeps encouraging, you can do it, you can do it. And we are doing it, and any other woman can do it. And women are doing it. There are so many women entrepreneurs now in the society. They are doing one thing or the other, and that is without challenge. They all face challenges, but they make up their minds that I have to succeed, and they are succeeding.
Her dedication to service has earned her multiple awards and recognitions locally and internationally, including the Heart of Champion Award from the International Human Rights Commission, New York, African Impact Leadership Award in Paris, Nutrition Champion Award from UNICEF, and the Women Empowerment Award at the New African Global Economic Summit, Lusaka, Zambia, among others.
Be confident. Just be bold, be courageous, and you make it. Never be intimidated by anybody. Just know that I can make it. I want to say a very big thank you for Nigerian Women Trust Fund. You've been our support. You've also added to making our job very easy in the areas of advocacy that we are doing in the rural areas. Without your support, I don't think I would have dabbled to those areas, because it is cumbersome, the finance that is involved to do those things. But with your support, we are able to move into these riverine areas where the GBV cases are on the high side, and the people are cooperating. We are having results. They are reporting cases, those riverine areas. Tomorrow, as we are going to celebrate the 10th anniversary, the village heads and the clan heads of those riverine areas, they are coming because they have been cooperating with us. So I want to thank NWTF for your wonderful work. I pray that God will continue to help you, and you continue to help us, and we will continue to help the society. Thank you so much.